Hey y'all, it's Trenton back here again. If you haven't watched my video about tiredness, I'm gonna, put it somewhere right here, put it somewhere right there. You'll see. But I talked about not only just tiredness, I talked about why it's okay to be tired. And I talked about the various forms of tiredness that there is. Spiritual tiredness, physical tiredness, mental tiredness, social tiredness, just tiredness in general. I even talked about what tiredness really is. And tiredness is usually this feeling that we are literally bound to feel. Like at one point in time in our lives, we are going to feel tired. Whether that's of something, sadly, of someone, you never know. It is okay. Sometimes you might be tired of a certain person. And that happens. You might be tired of a certain situation that just keeps happening, that's repetitive. You might be tired of just you. You might be tired of your mistakes. You might be tired of your mess, the stuff that you're causing, the problems that you're causing. And all those things are fine to feel. Because tiredness is something that, like I said, we are bound to feel at least one part of our lives. Usually, younger people aren't as tired, but, younger people sometimes can be tired because some young people, they just have hard lives. They have tough lives. They have things that they deal with. They might have physical problems, physical illness, ailments, something that may be preventing them from just maybe the maximum capacity of energy that they could be feeling, or the maximum capacity of energy that they could use. But then usually older people are usually tired because they've experienced more. They've gone through life. They've experienced a lot, And I mean, like, it's definitely understandable. But not only that, sometimes, hey, as a young person, you really shouldn't be tired. Me personally, I'm 17. I have a lot of energy, and I try to use that energy. And tiredness, as I said, is just that's that feeling that we don't have the energy. We don't have the desire, the wanting. We don't have, it's something missing from us. And like I said, the thing about tiredness is that it's okay to feel because it allows you to learn about yourself. It allows you to grow. It allows you to learn that maybe you're not really fit to do, or maybe that you might just not really function well with doing. It also allows you to really, like I said, grow, learn more about yourself. But the good thing about tiredness is that it is temporary. It's not eternal. It does not last forever. Tiredness is something that eventually does go away. And that's the thing. And you're probably wondering, well, how do I get rid of that tiredness? How does it leave me? Well, I'm here to let you all know. The thing about tiredness is, as I said, tiredness is not something that is going to last forever. So just get that out the way. That's one thing. You have to understand that your tiredness is not going to last forever. Some part of your life, it is going to disappear. Because you never know how long that tiredness may last. But the good thing to look towards is that it will eventually be gone. So that's one thing that you have to realize in order to really just fix your tiredness, is knowing that it's not going to always last. It's not going to stay there forever. Another thing is just addressing that you are tired, knowing that you are tired. We always say the problem with maybe addiction, or the thing with addiction, or the problem with the problem, is that we have to address that we have a problem. And that's what you have to address. You have to address and understand that, yes, I'm tired. You're tired. I don't have it anymore. I don't have that desire. Right? And you need to understand that, because when you understand that you're tired, when you know that you're tired for a fact, eventually you know that, hey, I need to do something about it. And that's why I said, too, is that if you know you're tired and you're not doing anything about it, what's the help? What's the key? What's the good of that? What's the benefit? There's nothing in really just knowing that, oh, yeah, I'm tired. Oh, okay, are you going to fix it? And that's the major thing, is that tiredness is something that you want to address. You don't need it because essentially tiredness holds you back. Even though, as I said, it is good because tiredness allows your body to have a rest, your mind to have a rest. It allows you to take a break. But eventually you don't want to take too long of a break. You don't want to do too much. You don't want to over-tire yourself. You don't want to overwork yourself, and you don't want to even over-tire yourself. You don't want to just spend your days all up in the bed and just, I'm tired, so I'm going to spend extra 4 hours in bed. Overtime. No, you have to get up, you have to move, you have to be active. And that's another thing. You just have to be active. You have to understand that, yes, I'm tired, but I need to fix it. Let me find something to fix it with. And sometimes it's not even necessarily just about being active too. It's about just understanding, like I said, what specifically needs to be fixed. Sometimes when you eat more healthy, your tiredness leaves away. When you drink more water, your tiredness leaves away. Really, when you just even interact more, like I said, when you're a lot more active, your tiredness is eventually gone, because you start to really understand that, dang, if I work, if I do something that's little maybe, it will relieve that tiredness, Not only that, sleep. You need to sleep. You need to sleep. You need to gain that energy back. And that's why I say you do need to rest, but also, hey, don't over rest. Because eventually your body's going to get so used to resting that you won't want to do anything else. And that's a problem too. You need to relieve that tiredness because, like I said, when you are tired, whether from whatever situation that may be, whether that's emotional, social tiredness, physical tiredness, mental tiredness, eventually once you get rid of that tiredness, you're going to be able to grow as a person. You're going to be able to help your body. Heck, you might even help others. You might help and encourage others that are tired. But overall, like I said, with tiredness, the benefit and the good thing is that it's not eternal. It's temporary. It's going to leave. So like I said, when it comes to tiredness, understand that you are tired. Understand that your tiredness needs to leave. And eventually it will leave. Understand that more tiredness over time will just continue to hold you back from growing and getting better and learning more about yourself and growing as a person. Yeah. And not only that, like I said, change your diet up. Eat something. Eat something healthy, you know. Give yourself some energy. Work out, exercise, be active, drink water. Go to sleep. Bring back your energy. Because your energy is what you need in order to live life and be productive. So, it was Trenton Moore back here again. My voice cracked, y'all. I'm sorry. It was Trenton Moore back here again. And it's okay to be tired, as I said. But hey, fix that tiredness. Don't let it last forever. Don't let it take over your life. Let it go. Fix it. And I'll see you all later. Peace.